Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Soul Travelers. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm here with another reading for you. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you and you will be a part of the family. We'll be happy to have you here. Please give the videos a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you felt led to do so. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you again for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. So we're just going to open, the floor and just ask Spirit, God, have your way wherever you want to lead us. What's the word for us that we need to hear from you as a collective, that this family needs from you? Wow, crossroads, choices, multiple options, turning point, indecisive. So for some of you, you may be at a crossroad. You may have several options, multiple options to choose from, whether people, place, or things, career, position. You're having, like a fork in the road moment. This is a turning point for you as far as, okay, what do I do? Do I go left? Do I go right? So for a lot of you, you may be indecisive right now, as far as what to do. And at the back of the deck, wow, it's a snake. Deception, shady, temptation, or enemy. So in this choice, decision, this reminds me of the Seven of Cups. Be careful of what we choose, right? Because in that cup, in one or more of those cups, the options are not for our best and our highest interests. Again, this could be love, friendship, career. Whatever decision this is, this crossroad where you need to make a decision. Some of you, some of us, we need to really go deep, go within to pray, to ask for guidance, leadership, and direction in making this decision, whether to stay or to go, how to make that move. Again, which choice, what option we need to go with, again, thinking about, even though for a lot of you, you have forgiven people and you are healed, or you're still on that healing journey, is like, don't forget the things of the past, the snakish people, the deceptive people, the enemies, the shady people who tempted you. They have a form or look of godliness, but inside they are just, a work of the devil, who came to kill, steal, and destroy your peace, your joy, your happiness, to damage your foundation. And as a matter of fact, it's because of some of these devilish, snakish people who came into our lives. This is what now have us at this moment of a crossroad. Because it's kind of like, am I too far gone? Am I too deep within to get out of it? And I mean, if you ask me, honestly, I would say no. Because if you continue down that path, whether this is career, romantic, or platonic connection, with the same mindset, clearly you already see the handwriting on the wall, that this people, place, or thing, they don't have your best interests at heart. So don't lose yourself in order to please people. Again, for a lot of us, we're at a pivotal point in our life where you don't have any more time to lose. You don't have any more time to waste. This is a time where it's do or die. It's win or lose. Two roads before you. Pick your choice. Again, one is hell, one is heaven. Pick your choice. Right. Okay. Divine intervention. This reminds me of the Tower. Serendipity, a catalyst, supernatural, karma. So for a lot of you, you're at this crossroad, as you know, I said earlier, because something happened. Something happened that caused this need for you to make a change. Gotta make a change for once in my life. Oh my goodness. I just look at the back of the deck. Player. Charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Remember, we saw the snake before, right? An enemy, temptation. So, is it possible that for some of you, the decision that you need to make, it's regarding, are you going to stay in some connection where you are being played? And again, this could be romantic, this could be platonic. You could be in a career where they're playing with you. You're there for many years. You're not getting any raise, no promotion. Nothing is working out for you. It's not balancing out. This could even be your own business. It's not working out. And so for a lot of you, a lot of us, God will have to step in, or he already did, or he's going to cause something drastic to happen that will cause you to have to walk away from certain decisions in your life. Because for too long, a lot of you, you're hanging around with toxic people, people who do not mean you any good. Wow, 2 cards fell out. I'm going to take them. Date, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. And the other card is regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology. Wow. Talking about crossroads. So for a lot of you, this player or these snakish people coming back, they may want to make up, you know, have a conversation, want to go out on a date. Spirit is saying, I'm not telling you what to do. You may wake up the next day with a lot of regrets. You may want to go out on dates with certain people. Spirit is saying, make sure you know what you're doing. Because this could actually end up with you making the wrong choice. Asking God for forgiveness. Doing something silly. You know, at the side of the bed here, there, you know, you have bottles, you have a plate, you know, so a lot of drinking. And then again, wake up with bad decision after this date. I mean, we have seen a lot of red flags here. Legal matters at the back of the deck. So some of you, you may have some legal matters coming up or in the process of, whether this could be divorce. Maybe Spirit is gonna bring justice to you as well. Judgment is called on certain situations in your life. For some of you, you may be going through a divorce. You have already been divorced. Some of you, this regret that you're going to venture into, it may cause you to be in some legal issues as well. Take it how it resonates for your life. And for some of you, after you have gone through these things or those, you know, deceptive person, I mean, just look at the big picture. A lot of us really, if we step back and look at the entire thing, we will actually see how the story will end. okay, if I go out with this person, you know, they have done this to me in the past. You know how they operate. What good can come out of this? What good can come out of this if you're already in a relationship and you step out on your partner and do something silly? Then you're going to end up with regret the next day, and you're going to have to be making apologies, and that may not solve the problem, because the truth is God is going to take care of his own. So whether this is you doing this or somebody who did this to you or is doing this to you, being deceptive or underhanded, God is going to step in and he's going to protect his own. He's going to take care of his own. For a lot of you, you were hurt. You know, people were doing things behind your back, and God stepped in and saved you. He saved you. Whether we know about the things that were going on behind our backs or not, but he knows the thoughts of others and yours, and he knows your heart, and he knows the heart of others, and he's going to take care of his own. So if you are his own, he's going to protect you. And then as a result of him stepping in, tearing this thing down, now you're left at a crossroad. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? Whatever this shakeup is, are you going to stay or are you going to go? So it's important to think about certain things, you know, even before it happened. And to clarify crossroads, we have King of Wands. Again, you know, very passionate, very creative. So this could be, again, like I said, career. This could be something that you have to fight for. You're going to have to stand up for it. You know, it's like he's not even sitting in his chair as if he's comfortable. He's like on edge. You're going to have to fight for whatever this is, this decision that you need to make. You're going to have to again, even protect this, guard this. You're going to have to fight to protect whatever this is. This, and at the back of the deck, this could be, you know, a brand new page of pentacles, a fresh idea that you have. You're going to have to guard this. You're going to have to protect this and be willing to go after this. This is something that is grounded. This is going to bring stability into your life. So be very careful when you're making this decision, this choice, so that you don't, you know, make a mistake, right? Because whatever this is, you know, we do have to live with the outcomes of our life. Our life is based on the choices and the decisions that we've made, whether good or bad. We have to live with the outcomes. Divine intervention. Isn't this, I mean, to clarify divine intervention, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So this is a brand new, fresh, creative, passionate idea. This is coming from the hands of God. And so God had to step in. And again, you know, some people may look at this, say if it's a romantic connection, you know, the one that, you know, it signifies that part of the body. And we saw the player, we saw the snake. So don't allow toxic connections. You know, sin is sweet. Sin is sweet. Tell me sin is not sweet. Almost all of the things that are bad for our health, it tastes good and it feels good. Come on, let's talk about it. But it doesn't mean that it is the best thing for us, right? So for a lot of you, if it's in that regard of a romantic connection, Spirit had to cause a tower. to get rid of your lustful desires. Because sometimes people think they can come back and tempt you with just that offer, because maybe they know in the past it worked. And Spirit is now demolishing all of that nonsense that, this alone can't work. You don't need people playing with your feelings and your heart and your emotions. You are love. You deserve love. You're love. And so people will try to come back and to tempt you with the things that they know that it's your weakness. The enemy knows your weakness. And whether this is, guys, if this is that female coming back, showing more skin, cleavage, different parts of the body that they know would have you up in flames. Spirit is saying that alone cannot work. That cannot do it. You deserve more than this. And the same thing for us ladies. Because again, when after they tempt you with that thing, maybe take you out on a date, or you go out on a date, guys, then you're going to end up the next day with a lot of regrets, a lot of guilt. What on earth did I do? It is like it's too late to apologize, I'm hearing. And then you have to live with this guilt. How foolish. I made the same dumb mistake, the same foolish choice again. I promised myself I wouldn't do that again. And there comes your self-worth, because Spirit is gonna knock it down, knock you down a peg. So this could also be, and again, this just take the energy. This could be a Queen of Wands who is coming back. This could be a Queen of Wands that's coming back. And Spirit is saying, make sure, because again, the lust, the temptations, make sure that you're picking the right choice. If this is a career, Spirit will have to close doors so that you can move on to other things that He has in store for you. To make that move, close out, so with this fresh, brilliant start, passionate new beginning that you're going to get, this is what is going to set you apart. This is what is going to create the thing that you need to take charge of your life. Yeah, because the truth is, you're an emperor or an empress. You are here to lead. You are here to guide others. It's like the world is your footstool. You see all the scrolls, all the power, all the authority is given to you to guide, to lead. So this is why Spirit is saying, don't get hung up on the past. Don't make silly mistakes that you're going to end up regretting for the rest of your life. That date may look good, they may look charming. We saw the snake before. We saw the player before. And even though that was a male player, but you have females who are players too, they don't mean you any good. See, we need to get to realize, to see how the enemy works. When you have a passion and a purpose in your life, I'm telling you, I've seen it even in my life, how the enemy will bring people in to throw you off your path. And you may think, well, nothing else is coming my way. I may as well hop on to this one. I may as well take him back. I may as well take her back. But no, this could be your last test. If only you say no to that bad thing, that toxic thing. You say no more. I'm going to make healthy choices for myself. And health is not just in the gym, but health in every area of your life. Your peace is your health as well. And I'm not going to let anyone or anything cloud my judgment, the Two of Swords. I'm not going to turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to what the enemy is trying to do to me, to seduce me with lust. Again, you know, it's the heat, the passion. You lose your mind. You lose your mind. And then you end up with regrets. With regrets. Spirit is saying, Two Swords. Make the right choice. Make the right choice. Make the right choice. To clarify, date and regret, it's the Five of Cups. How perfect. Cups, that's us as well. Your emotions. Crying over spilt milk. This is like the same as regret. We give our heart to people, you know, who are not mature enough to handle it. And then when they break it, then we blame them for it. If we are the sign with the emotions, that means by a certain amount of heartbreaks, we should be able to see how people works. Don't put our hearts in the hands of the wrong people. They're going to break it and they're going to leave us in despair. And I'm telling you, this is regrets. But luckily, there are Two Cups. Spirit is saying all is not lost. Yeah, you will gonna just have to live with another thing. To me, this is like running up your sin bill, you know. Sometimes we run up our sin bill because we see the signs all over it. It's like run, Forrest, run. And we allow people to charm us, to like the snake, charm us with that walk, guys. The lady charm you with that walk. Ladies, he charms you with that swag, you know, put that thing on and oh boy, the rest is history. Look, at the back of the deck, Five of Pentacles. More regrets, being left out in the cold. Because see, the truth is, once the enemy comes, kill, steal, and destroy, take away those things from your life, then they leave you. It's like, ha, 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 ha. I knew I could do it. And see, a lot of the times the enemy will come in when we feel the most confident. When we are, wow, I feel good in myself. That's when all of those negative people, they're going to come back into your life. I mean, to me, this is just leading alongside love here, relationship. This is when they're going to come back so that they can knock you a peg down. They can take off your shine. They can steal your shine. Leave you back to square one. It's like they come with that button and they bam, they hit you right where it hurts the most. Because they want to see you in pain. They don't want to see you on top. And after again, you give your heart, you give your emotion, you give your body, you give your time, whatever this is. Even going out on a date, that's your time. Then they leave you out in the cold. And again, with the Two of Swords, all trapped in your head, illusions, fears. What if, what if, what if? What if I catch something? What if I made her pregnant? What if I'm pregnant? I mean, the guilt alone that you have to live with, minus all those other things. The guilt of feeling ashamed and embarrassed because you allowed this thing to happen to you again after you said, I'm not going to allow this, I'm taking my power back. I mean, this just seemed like a warning for you, for us, to be careful of the choices that we're making that are going to present themselves to us, for people who are going to come back from the past to tempt us, yeah, with illusions. leave us in our head with fears, the things we don't know. But during this season, things are revealed to us. He that hath ears to hear, let them hear. You have eyes. Stop keep making the same stupid mistake over and over again. Because I'm telling you, if you pass this one test, right up above, right around the corner, you're going to have your Two of Cups. Whatever this is, that job, that career, that romantic, that platonic, your soul tribe, your family, your happiness, your stability, right around the corner. You just need to make the right choice. This is going to lead to your victory. This is going to lead to your victory. Victory, success, recognition. This is going to set you into your life purpose. I'm telling you, Spirit, God had to destroy the illusion in order to set you on your path to victory. And see the Fool. The Fool is a good thing when you're taking a chance on yourself by faith with God. But in this case, Spirit is saying, don't be foolish. Don't be the fool again for anybody else. You have been that long enough. Don't be foolish. Stop making dumb decisions. Because all this is going to do is leave you in the Ten of Swords, feeling defeated. That's all this is going to do for you. Don't make the same dumb decisions. See? Queen of Wands. We already saw the King of Wands. So like I said, whatever passion that will be coming in from this Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. You know, somebody may be trying to present an offer to you. Spirit is saying, watch out. Be careful. Because what I have for you is the Six of Pentacles. A connection, a partnership that is going to bring equal give and take. Not people come and take your time, your money, your body, your energy. You're going to be in stable connections and partnerships. You are the Queen, the King of Pentacles. You deserve this, the stability, the life that you desire and deserve. This is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Spirit is saying you have the strength to overcome this. Whatever this temptation is or are things that are pulling you down, you have the power to control yourself. Use strength to control your body parts, your mind, your heart. It's like tame the beast that is within you. I don't know if you can see this, but you know, she has a chain on the lion. Tame the beast that's within you. Don't be so fallacious. Don't go after the sparkling and the shiny. Spirit is saying you have the strength now. You are wiser now. Stop being foolish. Don't make those same silly mistakes. You master yourself. The Eight of Pentacles. Focus on your stability. Master your craft. Don't pay attention to the things that come to kill and steal and destroy. Yeah, the Tower. Don't allow anybody to come into your life to do this, to bring you down, to tear you down. Look how far you build up for them to come in to tear you down. This is the second time we see divine intervention here. I mean, God will shake it up if he has to. because you have a greater calling and a purpose on your life. Again, the King of Pentacles. So again, it could be that you'll be forging friendships and relationships with people who are grounded, loyal, and stable. This is what you desire. This is what you deserve. This is for you. Not anybody gonna come into your life to play games. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you don't need that. You're at a crossroad. You need to make a decision. Like I said, this may be the last test you need to pass. Judgment is called on this situation. Judgment. Spirit is saying enough is enough. Enough with the juggling. Enough is enough. I want you to put your burdens down. And once you do this, your prayers will be answered quickly with the 8 of Wands. After you give up on these toxic, devilish, obsessive, lustful, pride. You look, the 7 of Cups, right? Choices. Pick the right choice. That's what we've been saying. Pick the right choice. There's a snake in one of these cups. You're a leader. You're a boss now. You've been through enough to know that you are enough. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I'm asking you to do so. Please leave a comment if you felt led to do so. Until next time, be blessed.